What is up, everybody, and welcome to FLW Videos. So Niantic hit us with a bomb in regards to PvP. There were so many questions that we had, but we have quite a few actually answered, such as just how the battle mechanics will work, what rewards will we get, who can we battle against, and so much more. But instead of just covering the article itself, what I've decided to do is condense it down to the most relevant information to provide it to you to save you as much time as possible. As well as the information that comes directly from Niantic, we are also going to be referencing some footage that was captured by IGN, who was fortunate enough to go to the Niantic headquarters, test out PvP, and give us a visual representation of some of these features so we can truly understand how they work. So I'm definitely excited to cover both of these topics. And then at the end of the video, what I'm going to do is actually talk about some kind of weird things that I noticed that bring up some questions that I'm personally very excited to discuss with you. But with that being said, if this video is helpful to you, be sure to like and subscribe. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. So who can you battle against? You will be able to first battle randomly against anyone within the same area by scanning a custom QR code and conducting the battle that way. The second group that you can battle against is actually an AI version of your team leader that you can battle daily to earn yourself some rewards, including Stardust. But just know that the bonus will only be once per day, but you can still practice versus your leader. And finally, remote battles versus your ultra and best friends in Pokemon Go. We will now be able to battle freely with our top friends even if they are not within the same location as us, which is a major step into the networking capabilities needed for an eventual online random battle system. But beyond that, rewards will be given to both the loser and the winner, including a chance at the Sinnoh Stone. So that's where the stones went. Other than that, if you are a person who focuses on medals, we will now be able to start earning towards our Ace Trainer medal, which has not been available in Pokemon Go for quite some time, and I definitely know that some people are excited about it. There is not currently a ranking system to determine who is the best trainer around the world, but I would like to mention that the Silph Road will be hosting tournaments focused around many locations around the globe to determine who is the best. So if you would like to check out more information on how the tournament circuit would work, please feel free to check out the link in the description. So other than who we can battle against, let's get into some interesting mechanics for battling. If you are curious about what Pokemon can and can't battle, legendaries and mythical Pokemon are completely fair game. So you've got an overpowered Pokemon like Mewtwo, that's fair game, yet Ditto and Shedinja are not usable. These are the only two Pokemon that have been excluded from the PvP situation. I am very sad about Ditto. Niantic must have watched my latest video. The banning of Shedinja, however, is kind of interesting, which makes me think that it could have something to do with the relation of Wonder Guard being added in soon, but we shall see. So now that we know what Pokemon are available, it is time to talk about the new battle differences and features. The first interesting thing to talk about with the battle rework is the ability to have a second charge move available during the battle. This unfortunately will not be automatic, but what we can use is Stardust and Candy to unlock a bonus charge move for your Pokemon. Although there will be a cost associated to this, having a surprise charge move can really throw off your opponent. We do have some footage of Infernape using a charge move of Solar Beam, which does seem a little bit strange since it isn't in the current move pool, but I will hold off my thoughts towards the end of the video to talk about that. We also get an additional 3-second period to further charge our charge moves, and it also allows the opponent timing to defend itself. So beyond just the double charge moves, you may notice that the battling is no longer circular. This is a suggestion that I've made for a while, but I at least thought that we would still have dodging, but that is actually not the case. Instead, we will be given 2 Protect Shields to protect ourselves from our opponents. You will have a short duration to be able to defend yourself from a charge attack by the opponent. It will not completely stop the damage, but significantly decrease it. But strategy will definitely come into play since you will have a limited number of Protect Shields during the battle. So one of the main questions that I really have about all of this really stems from Infernape, and this could be a purposeful thing, it could just be an accident. We've seen this type of thing in the past where what we end up seeing as far as just a demo is concerned is not what truly is live, but the fact that Infernape has Solar Beam, I do think is worth mentioning simply for the fact that it's not currently in its moveset. So does that mean the charge move that we get will be some type of random move? Will it be within our actual move pool? Do we get to decide what that move is, and basically, is it going to change in the future? I'm personally very excited to find that out. So other than the situation in regards to Infernape, I wanted to let you know that I am actually hosting a giveaway right now for surpassing 50,000 subscribers. I wanted to give back to you, the subscriber, and that is a hard shell Nintendo Switch case. All you have to do to enter into it is check out the Gleam link in the description. You can actually get multiple entries by doing different things. It will end on December 10th, and then I will select a person after that. Also, because of doing this giveaway, I've also gotten you a discount of 40% on this exact same case. So if you want to go ahead and buy that, want to get something like that for the holidays, go ahead and check out the link in the description. The coupon code will be good until December 23rd. But with all of this being said, let's end on a question of the day. How excited are you for PvP? I know a lot of people want some information in regards to just what's good for each league, and I promise you I will be covering that, but we just need to kind of flesh it out and see exactly how this mechanic is going to work and what Pokemon will excel because of that. So definitely make sure that you subscribe, like this video if you want to stay up to date on all of the Pokemon Go news and strategies, and I will see you next time.
Hit me like a tidal wave, triggered by the aftershock. Hit me like a tidal wave, triggered by the aftershock.